Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I will solve the numerical problems of chapter number 4, Work and Energy. First numerical problem is a force acting on an object varies with distance d as shown. Here this is object and this here distance is 0. And a force of 5 Newton varies with distance d here. Calculate the work done by the force as the object is displaced. The object is displaced in this direction. And the figure, so here this is angle 90 and this is also 90. So we have to find the work done. In this case, work done is equal to area of the trapezoid or area under the graph, and it is equal to force into distance. Area of this graph is this distance is given 4, and the total whole distance is 6 meters. So the remaining is 2. Area is the force into plus 2. 5 into 4 plus 2 into 6. 2 into 5 into 2 divided by 2. This area is 5 into 4, which is 20 plus, and now this is half of the triangle. Of the rectangle, so it is 5 into 2 divided by 2, so it is 5 is equal to 25 joule. This is the work done by the forces to displace this object. Now second numerical problem is a 70 kilogram man runs up a long flight of stairs . A 70 kilogram man runs up a long flight of stairs in 4 seconds. The vertical height of the stairs is 4.5 meters. Calculate his power. Her mass is given 70 kilogram, and so weight is equal to 70 into 9.8 is equal to 686 Newton. And time t is given 4 seconds and height is given 4.5 meter. Vertical height of the stairs is here. These are stairs, so this height is 4.5 meters. And now we have to find the torque and torque of power, and power is equal to work done divided by t. And now time is given, but there is no work done given, so we have to find work done, and work done is equal to F into S. F is weight of the body, which is 686 Newton, into S is 4.5. So for Asian Now work done is equal to 30,870. So power is equal to 3,8,700 divided by 4. So it is equal to 77157 watt. So in scientific notation, 7.7 into 10 raised to power 2 watt. This is the power of the man. Now the third numerical problem is a body of mass 2 kg is dropped. Mass is 2 kg. Mass is given as 2 kg from a rest position. So initial velocity is equal to 0. 5 meters above the ground. This is ground, so its height from the ground is 5 meters. Height is equal to 5 meters. What is the velocity at height of 3 meters? Now it has covered distance 2 meters. The remaining distance is 3. Now we have to find its final velocity at this point. Gravitational acceleration is 9.8 meter per second square. So to find this, we use second equation of motion. 2gh is equal to vf square minus vi square. So 2gh is equal to vf square minus 0. So it is equal to vf square. So v square is equal to 2gh. So v is equal to 2gh square root. So v is equal to 2 into height is 2 into 9.8 square root. So v is equal to 4 into 9.8 square root. So v is equal to 4 into 9.8. So v is equal to 6.26 is equal to 6.3 meter per second. This is the velocity of the object above the ground, 3 meters above the ground. The fourth numerical problem is a man pulls a trolley through a distance of 50 meters. This distance is 50 meters. By applying a force of 100 Newton. Applying force in this direction 100 Newton, which makes an angle of 30 degree angle with horizontal. Calculate the work done by the man. So the work done by the man is equal to F S cos theta. So W is equal to F is 100 Newton and S is 50 into cos 30 degree. So W is equal to 5000 into 0.866. So W is equal to 6 into 5. So W is equal to 4,330 joules. This is the total work done by the man. Fifth numerical problem is a man whose mass is 70 kilogram walks up to the third floor of a building which is 12 meters above the ground in 20 seconds. Find his power in watts and horsepower. Weight of the mass of the man is 70 kg, so weight is 686 Newton, and height is 12 meter, and the time t is 20 seconds. Now find his power in watts and horsepower. Horsepower in British engineering. In British engineering, the unit of power is horsepower, and 1 horsepower is equal to 746 watts. So to find his power, so we have to find the work done, which is equal to F into S. F is weight of the book, which is 786 into 12. So work done is equal to W is equal to 8,232 joule. So power is equal to work done divided by T is equal to 8,232 divided by 20 is equal to 411.2 watts. The power in watts is 11.6, and in horsepower, power is so from this equation 1 watt is equal to 1 horsepower divided by 746. So here 411.6 into 1 horsepower divided by 746. So it is equal to 0.5517 horsepower. So it is equal to 0.55 horsepower. Now the sixth numerical problem is a ball of mass 100 kg is thrown vertically upward at a speed of 25 meters per second. If no energy is lost, determine the height it would reach. Here mass is given 100 kg and it is very large mass. So if we take it 100 gram, then it is normal. So 100 gram is equal to 0.1 kg, and velocity is given 25 meters per second. This is initial velocity. And now find the height, and final velocity is 0 because this is object. Here it will change its direction, so here the final velocity will be 0. So to find S2GH is equal to Vf square minus Vi square. Vf is 0, so 2GH is equal to minus Vi square. And the ball is going upward, so acceleration will be negative. So 2 into 9 minus 9.8 into h is equal to minus 25 square. So minus 19.6 is equal to minus 625 into h. So h is equal to minus 625 divided by minus 19.6. So So H is equal to 31.2. This is, if no energy is lost, then this is the height it would reach. Now in second case, if the ball only rises to 25 meters, calculate the work done against air resistance. If H is only 25 and mass is 0.1 kg and initial velocity is 25 meters per second and final is 0. Now calculate the work done. Here G is 9.8 minus 9.8 meter per second square. As loss in kinetic energy is equal to if no energy is lost, then loss in kinetic energy. If there is no air resistance, then loss in kinetic energy is equal to gain in potential energy. But if there is air resistance, then loss in kinetic energy is equal to gain in potential energy plus work done against air resistance. So from this equation, work done is equal to kinetic energy minus potential energy. So kinetic energy is half mv square minus potential energy is mgh. So 1 divided by 2, m into 1 divided by 2 into 625 square minus G is 9.8 into height, if the height is 25. So W is equal to W is equal to 100 divided by 2 into 625, common this one divided by 2, so here 6 divided by 2 minus 9.8 into 25, so this is 100 and this is divided by 2, so minus 9, this is 9.8, so if we are 10 here, so this will be 98 into 25 divided by 10, so work done is equal to 100 into 625 minus 9.8 into 5, so it is equal to 98 into minus 490 divided by 2. So W is equal to common 1 divided by 2 and it into 135. So 50. So work done is equal to 50 into 135. So 6750 is equal to joule. So it is equal to 6.7. Here this is, we have taken the mass is 0.1 kg and the mass is given as 100 kg. We have taken is 0.1 kg because if we take it 100, then the answer will be much larger. So here it is 1 divided by 2. So here this is 6.7 joule. This is the work done. This is the work done in the presence of work done against air resistance. Now calculate the force of friction. Work done was equal to 6.7 and work is equal to F into S. We have to find this F. So work is 6.7 divided by S is given 25 into F. So F is equal to, and this is friction, so we represent it by small f. So 6.7 divided by 25. So 6.7 divided by 25 is equal to 0.268 and it is approximately equal to 0.3 Newton. This is the force of friction. The seventh numerical problem is an object of mass 1000 gram falls from a height of 30 meter on the sand below. Mass is 1000 gram and it is equal to 1 kg and height is given 30 meter. If it penetrates 4 cm into the sand, what opposing force is exerted on it by the sand? Neglect air friction. So to find this force, mass is given but there is no acceleration given. So first we will find acceleration. And acceleration is equal to Vf square by third equation of motion. Acceleration is equal to Vf square minus v square divided by 2s. S is given, Vi is 0, but there is no Vf. First we will find Vf. To find Vf, we use third equation of motion, which is 2gh is equal to Vf square minus Vi square. Vi is 0 and 2 into 9.8 into 30 is equal to Vf square. So it is equal to 6 into 98. If here we write 10, then this will be 98. So it is equal to Vf square. So Vf is equal to 6 into 98 square root. So Vf is equal to 588 square root. So it is equal to 24.2. This is the final velocity. By putting this value in this equation, A is equal to 24.2 square root minus 0 square divided by 2 into 30. So A is equal to 588 minus 0 divided by 60. So A is equal to 588 divided by 60 dividing with 30, and this is 294. So again dividing by 2. So this is 15 and this is 147. Now dividing by 3. This is 5 and 147 divided by 3 is 49 divided by 5. So A is equal to 49 divided by 5 is 9.8. Here this is sand and it goes 4 centimeter into the sand. So here the S is 4 centimeter. So A is equal to 588 divided by 8. and centimeter, here is centimeter, so we are into 100 up. So A is equal to 294 to 147, and A is equal to 7350 meter per second square, and mass is 1 kg. So force is equal to MA. M is 1 and 27350, so it is equal to 7350 Newton. This is the force exerted by the ball into the sand. Now the eighth numerical problem is a body of mass m drops from bridge into water of the river. Here this is bridge and this is water of a river. So the bridge is 10 meter high from the water surface. This distance is given 10 meter. Find the speed of the body 5 meter above the water surface. Here the body, so we have to find its speed at this point at 5 meter above the water. If this is 5 meter, then the remaining this will be also 5 meter. So acceleration is 9.8 meter per second square, and h is 5 meter. Distance covered, s is 5 meter, and now the body is at rest, so Vi is equal to 0, and we have to find Vf. So to find Vf, we use third equation of motion, which is 2gs is equal to Vf square minus Vi square. So 2 into 9.8 into 5 is equal to Vf square minus 0. So 2 into 10 into 9.8, 10 into 9.8 is equal to Vf square. So 98 is equal to Vf square. So it is equal. So from this equation, Vf is equal to 98 square root. So Vf is equal to 98 square root is equal to 9.8. 9 is equal to 9.9 meter per second. This is the velocity of the ball above the water, about 5 meter above the water surface. In second case, find the speed of the ball above before it strikes the water. So here, now we have to find a speed at this point. Before it means the remaining distance is approximately equal to 0. So it means that this will be 10 meter. So S is equal to 10 meter, G is 9.8, and now Vi is 0 at this point. So find Vf at this point. So 2gs is equal to Vf square minus Vi square. So 2 into 9.8 into 10 is equal to Vf square minus 0. So 2 into 98 is equal to Vf square. So 196 is equal to Vf square. So Vf is equal to 196 square root. So it is equal to Vf is equal to 14 meter per second. This is the speed of the ball before it strikes the water. Now the ninth numerical problem is the engine of a JF Thunder Fighter, made by Pakistan and China, develops a thrust of 3000 Newton. F is equal to 3000 Newton. What horsepower does it at a velocity of 600 meter per second? Velocity of 600 meter per second. Now we have to find its power in horsepower. As power is equal to work done divided by time, so power is equal and work done is F as divided by T, and this is speed, so F into V, and so F is given 3000 into and V is given 600, so it is equal to 18 lakh watts. So power is equal to, and we have to find its power in horsepower, so 18 lakh into 1 horsepower divided by 746. 1 watt is equal to 1 horsepower divided by 746. So power is equal to 2412.86.89. So power is equal to 2413 horsepower. This is the power of the JF fighter, Thunder Fighter at velocity of 600 meter per second. Thanks.